Yo, welcome back to the podcast. I'm your boy Brian.
Hey, Myra.
Reason in the cut, man.
Supposed to be saying little reason, but okay.
What's the topic we got today, gang?
Today we are going to be talking about second chances and forgiveness and like friendships, situationships, relationships, all that. Talking about like boundaries, like when it's like certain things that you cannot forgive. And we're going to just get all of our perspectives on forgiveness because everybody look at the world differently, you know? So we'll start.
Yeah, I'll start first. I want to address my age, so I'm 22. I have some dating experience. You want to go boundaries first, or?
I'll talk about second chances right first.
I'm Brian. I'm 22. Second chances really just depend. It depends on the degree of what happened. I believe in forgiving mistakes and people messing up, but it depends on what they got going on. In terms of breakups, if I break up with you, I broke up with you for a reason. I'm not trying to spin back. There's some times where you think about them like, oh, you see how they feeling, how they been. But for the most part, if we broke up, it was a big red flag, or I ignored it and just let it go on. But at some point, you gotta break it and cut it because we didn't work out for a reason.
You want to go first? You want to go next? Or you want me to go?
Man, okay, go.
Alright, so second chances. I feel like everyone deserves second chance, second chance, but it's just like certain things like you can't forgive. Like that saying where I can forgive, but I can never forget. Sometimes you can give somebody a second chance to realize like I can't get over what you did and just let it go. But I feel like everybody deserves a second chance because everybody got flaws, everybody got sins, everybody got mistakes. It's our first time living this life. We don't really know what we're doing. Especially young, when you're young, you're just trying to figure your way out. Everybody gonna have flaws, everybody gonna have mistakes. So I feel like everybody do deserve second chances. But like even if it's like a relationship, like it don't have to be a second chance and to get back in a relationship. It could just be a second chance of me letting you back in my life. We could just be back cool. If my new boo don't like me talking to me, then we gotta get gone. But I feel like everybody really deserve forgiveness. Because holding grudges ain't really it for you. You holding grudges for no reason. You look into your past, you gotta look into your future. You can't go forward while you look behind. Can't run backwards. Can't do that.
I'm reason I'm 18. I don't really feel me got no real damn like experience, but I got like situations. Like I don't put myself into like relationships because like I don't really like having like I be feeling like I got chains on me, like I can't really move how I want to. So that's why I don't like do relationships.
So, like, with, like friendships or situationships, like, do you feel like people deserve second chances? Like, do you
Nah,
hold
like
them for their
if
mistake
you,
forever?
yeah, like if you cross the line too much, it's like it's a line where you can cross, then it's a line like you know you're not supposed to cross.
What's that line for you?
Like the way you're not supposed to cross,
Yeah.
that's like being unloyal and not trustworthy.
Do you think you deserve someone who's loyal if you in a situationship? Like, describe how that dynamic works.
Not loyal to me, but like untrustworthy. Like I can't put my trust in you type. I don't know.
So they do things that, so you can see that they've done things that they come off like they shiesty,
Yeah,
like they might, like you think, oh, they might try to steal from you type stuff.
yeah, or like fake the love.
Okay, I got
Yeah,
you.
fake love big. I don't know. That's that one. But that little second line that you can't cross with me is like, then I gave you a second chance and I forgave you. You did it again. Or saying sorry, do it again, that means you ain't even mean an apology. And I'm gonna take forced apology. If I feel like your apology is forced, I'm not taking it. I can't do that.
What's one thing? What are you willing to forgive and what are you not? So let me rephrase this, because you believe in forgiving people.
Mm-hmm.
What are you willing to give second chances on, and what are you not willing to give second chances on?
Okay, so say like if we in a relationship and we went our separate ways because like say you wasn't mentally ready for the relationship and you just going ghost and but you ain't communicating with me and we just go our separate ways like that. If you come back in my life and we can talk about that and we can set the boundaries that you cannot be doing that no more, and I can forgive that. But say like you out here, we in a relationship, and you go off and do something with somebody because I ain't want to do it with you. I'm not gonna be forgiving that because what if you're still thinking that mindset? Because I'm not gonna even want to do it now. Because that happened before. Dude went off and did something with somebody because I wasn't doing that, and they tried to come back in my life. I'm like, I can't forgive you for that because it's not gonna change right now. Now you gotta gain that trust.
So cheated, basically.
Not yeah, you can't really forgive cheating because it's like, especially if I'm in a relationship with you, it gotta be some type of love. So I don't understand like what you reason.
Love everybody.
Yeah, but like when you in love, that's different.
Like that.
I'm in love. I can't look at somebody and be like, oh, I'm gonna look at them like that ain't my man.
I ain't gonna lie.
Man.
Can't be.
Well, you in
I like
love.
I like being home.
Nah.
What you said?
I like the sidewalk.
Like what? It's not like the sidewalk.
Like where you can like you maybe step your foot and run back on the porch. Oh man.
Are you?
Playing hockey in the street, and you gotta take the setup out when the cars come by.
Like that. It's all I get in the sidewalk. Sorry, what are you doing?
Bro, it's candy on the bottom.
So like at y'all age, like what type of people do y'all usually go for? Like y'all want people that know where they going in life?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I'm 22. I don't want nobody who's still trying to have fun, be outside and party every fucking weekend.
So like you want somebody that's like they stable. Like
I ain't gonna lie, I'm in that phase.
You don't have to be in your career because I'm still in college. You gotta be somebody.
At least you out here working.
Hold up, I want somebody who wants to build with me, wants a family, and wants to get married. And I have criteria for somebody like, since I've had experience dating a model before, and that's a been there, done that. I feel like I've had my fun, I've gotten it out. Now I'm ready to like get serious with somebody and interview them and see if they really right for me, if we got the same thing going. So what I want in life might be different from what they want in life if they still trying to have fun. I think you shouldn't get married or want to think about, you need a certain level of maturity. That's what I need in a relationship. You got a certain level of maturity. The way you dress is also important. We're not trying to, like when I was younger, you see a girl who coming out with she in short shorts and her ass all the way up, you might go for that when you're younger.
Yeah.
Now, right now, I'm like, oh, that's a walking red flag. That's a Honda Civic from 1999. That's ready to go with 200,000 miles on it. That's not what I need right now. You want somebody who's willing to work, who's really to work for you. You can see they put in effort into themselves, and they can. I don't need somebody who's like already. They don't have to be already in their career. Are we cool? Do we match lifestyles? Like I can't be with somebody who just smokes weed and likes to drink a lot. That's not how I operate. I like to exercise. That's more and that's like just another thing. Lifestyle. You gotta look for somebody who's compatible with you.
I feel you on that.
Y'all though, cause like y'all younger, girl.
So you wanna go first or you go first?
What was the question?
What type of girl would you go for like right now? If you
Right
wanted to
now?
say if you wanted to get in a relationship.
Right now, just
You would get for a girl that's like on some like more serious type stuff, or like she a party goer, she a fun.
I like fun. I ain't gonna lie. So it'd probably be fun, but not like the party type, but like different fun. Like you know what I'm talking about?
But still got her.
Yeah, like still got your boundaries, but you still fun. Got a person outgoing, all that.
What's fun for you? Like what you do with the person you dated?
Fun to be like just spending time, probably parks, dates, stuff like that. Talking.
That's what we gonna be doing when you grown too.
Still, but like I don't mean be partying like that. But I probably party for like 2 weekends straight. And I get burnt out.
Yeah, I can't party for 2 months. But me, you know, still young, yeah, but I just need to like make sure that you ain't trying to be no fake game man, because these dudes nowadays don't even know I have time to take time. They used to be wanting to have this low reputation of it being hard. I can't even deal with no fake game banger. I want you to have something going on for your life. Even if you're not even athletic, if you working, if you learn how to do cuts, if you make a clothing brand, just something. You don't even gotta be no football player that got offense. Just you know what you doing. You on the right path. I don't want no fake bad boy, no class clown, no
If you're
none
real
of that.
bad.
So you gonna be a junior this year?
Yeah.
So like you want to date somebody that's like a junior or like do it matter what grade they in?
It don't really be mattering what grade it is, but I don't talk to dudes that's like my age. They be older than me, but let me stop ringing.
Oh, we know.
But nah, I'm just saying, because the person that I was talking about in the other episode, ooh, we can say that. Okay, whatever. But in the other episode, when I was talking about the extra year and stuff, he was 2 years older than me. He had a lot of maturity. That's why we was talking about, like, when DJ Scoop Poop or whatever his name was.
Scopa.
We was talking about how probably he was in love and I was the first time, like, I don't know, it should be different when dudes are, because they used to be real childish. When I started, I was more mature, more than my peers. Like I was more mature. I was hanging with like older people, and I wasn't even like hanging like being bad. I was just hanging, getting my friends together when I was younger. I went to a real estate program at 14. I get my license this year if I keep going. So I've been mature for a longer time. So I don't like a lot of dudes still be trying to fit in. I don't want nobody that's fitting in. I want you to be yourself. I can't be doing all that. So it's like I talk to a dude that's my age. I will, but they usually don't. They usually don't be my age. They don't be no 21-year-olds now. They be like 7. They be like, so I'm trying to say they be like 16, probably turning 17 type stuff. They don't be no 21-year-olds. Can you do something for me? Can you do a little Rick? Love me. But yeah, we'll be talking about boundaries. We talk about boundaries.
Are you gonna be talking about boundaries for me?
Yeah, I think we actually kind of got into the boundaries when we were talking about the second chances and stuff.
I can speak on that a little bit more.
Yeah, you can.
The first thing, disrespect.
Yeah.
Disrespect is a big boundary. Not just disrespect towards me, but if you disrespecting like the waitress or the waiter at a restaurant, if you can't control yourself emotionally, if you don't have that emotional intelligence, that's a big one, because when you get around people who just draining, sad, all the time, depressed, that really does something to your soul, and you start to take that out on other people because you taking in their feelings. So emotional dumping, trauma dumping. Another thing is people who have, this is kind of sad, but people who have severe trauma, you gotta let them be. You can't date nobody like that because they have things that they have to overcome for themselves. Another boundary, like I just spoke about it before, I don't want somebody who's smoking all the time, drinking all the time. It's just not gonna work out. Not even like we not even on the same lifestyle, but it's kind of crazy if you just go home and drink a couple beers, or you just down your bottle of tequila. You a wine cooler mom and you only 20 something. That's crazy.
28. When you pass 25, though, like, I feel like you got a chance to do all that. Cause it's like grown. Like when you pass 25, that's when life really hit you.
Yeah. Going on that, lack of communication, that's a big one. I'm not really trying to deal with nobody who can
I be ghosting motherfuckers.
like if you can't advocate for yourself, you can't communicate what you got going on. Like not even like if you can't talk about your feelings or problems, it's not gonna work out. That's the main thing.
Got anybody reason?
Go ahead.
Boundaries, for real? I don't know. I ain't really got no boundaries, for real. I just like to have fun, bro.
You just let people run over you.
No.
So
It's just like,
loud and clear.
it's just like, I don't know, I really can't explain it.
Like a boundary, like if I come up to you and I should start pushing you like this, what you just not gonna do anything?
Right.
You gonna let your woman hit you with a 2-piece?
Yeah, I'm gonna let her hit me. I ain't gonna hit her.
So you gonna stay with
You
her?
better hold the
Yeah,
man.
I'ma stay with her.
You gonna stay with a girl who beating you up?
That means she love me. What you mean?
Tough love.
Yeah.
Hey.
She love me.
Hey, you know what they say? Dudes go for their mom, so this mom was beating his ass. He
Nah,
was
my
a
mama
bad
might
kid.
beat me. Nah, though, that means she love you, though. At least she putting in the time to, like,
No,
tell
like,
you,
no, no.
like,
Okay, I understand what he's talking about with the 2 feet, but like, say she really out here like busting your lip, you got bruises, like you still seeing for sure.
nah, I
Like
don't
she
do
breaking your window.
Yeah, like I understand because right now my dude, bitch, you getting
Nah,
popped,
that's
caught right
crazy.
at, right
But,
in
like,
with
if
the
she
ring.
hitting on you, she try to show you love. Like,
Yeah, sometimes it be like that. When he talking about like busting lip, that's what he was
I'm
talking
talking
about.
about domestic
Yeah,
violence.
he talking about the domestic violence. He ain't talking about no love, no tough
so,
love.
nah,
He ain't talking about that. You
my
gotta know
best
Brian
is
to know what
just,
he
it's
talking
just
about.
like, you just gotta be real. Like, you just gotta keep it 100. That's how it be. I don't really,
So chill.
I don't really need too much. Like, it's just, bro. It's just, you gotta be real. That's all it is.
So
You gotta be transparent.
Okay.
That's how it is.
Yeah.
My turn, guys.
Oh, good.
Yeah, so my boundaries for real is just like respect me, respect everybody around me. Not respect someone disrespect you gotta say no bitch, you gotta do that. Respect what I want. Respect my body. Respect just like it's really my body is really just respect. They keep telling me the truth, even if the truth is hard. Just really, I rather you tell me the truth than me finding it out. Because if me finding it out, it's gonna make it. It could be like if you telling me the truth, you can really tell me your perspective of the truth, how you was looking at it. If I figure that out from someone else, and it's really true, but it's gonna sound weird, and I ain't gonna want that. And just I don't know, like boundaries can be different with certain people for real. But that's just my boundaries. Respect me, respect my body.
Love me.
Yeah, respect what I believe.
Just love me. I'm just a girl.
Yes, I'm just a girl. Just love.
Nico's, what's the next question?
I think we done. We talked about second chance. We talked about forgiving. We
I was
talked
gonna
about
ask how
boundaries.
y'all feel about like kids,
Yes.
and how old you want to be like when you have your kids. Cause there's some people that they want to have their kids like younger.
I do. I ain't trying to be 30 with no. I ain't trying to be 40 with a 10-year-old. Turtles.
I'd probably say like in the next 8 to 10.
But like, what place in your life do you have to be wanting to have kids? Cause some people they have kids and it's like they shouldn't have kids.
High school, you talk about like teen
Not just high
moms.
school, it be some
Like just
grown
young
people,
people,
like
people not having their
they
stuff
like
together.
Are you
not
talking
having-
about,
all
like-
together and they got kids and now that kid gonna grow up in like kind of like an unstable like.
I don't know what age. I don't know what age I want to be,
It
but I
really-
know that I want my child to grow up in a two-parent household. And I want to make sure that we both got our stuff together. Like, we don't got to be the richest stuff, but I know kids are expensive, but sometimes kids be the one to be pushing adults to be better in life. It be like a wake-up call when people have kids. So, I don't really know what age I want to be. I ain't trying to be 35, have a baby, then 40 with a 5-year-old. I ain't trying to
I'd
be
be
like
40 with a
that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to be like, I don't want to be young,
Little
like
nigga,
too young,
40
but I don't
with a
want to be,
5-year-old.
I don't want to be old. I just want to make sure that my baby with a 2-parent household. My career don't gotta be up at the top, but I just want to make sure that I'm good. And I gotta make sure I'm mentally ready, because after child can really throw on your mental when you raise them from being a baby. But what y'all think?
Right now, I think y'all both was kind of going with good perspective. I'm ready to go as of now, almost whenever. But realistically, like that's me talking from feelings. Realistically, probably in the next year or two, because I'll be a graduate and I got money in my account. I got a good financial standing for myself to be able to be a homeowner. So right now it's just about vetting, find the right person that's for you, and you gotta have somebody who's really understands that they have that responsibility, maturity to work with you, be able to go through the tough times, hard times, not just like tough times as in like relationship issues. You gotta be somebody who's really somebody who want to work with you, put in the mud, the hours, the hard effort, and y'all really gotta have that trust. When you got that bond, I think you just really gotta find somebody who's up there with that. If not, it's a no-go.
About your reason.
To be honest, I ain't gonna lie, I don't really want no kids.
Uh-huh.
I probably want like I don't want no kids right now, like too early where I can't like do things out.
You still want to have your own life.
Yeah, like first I gotta live first, then
So you
feel
probably
me
will be
have
older when you have
kids.
kids.
Yeah, I'm
For sure.
be like probably late 30s, early 30s.
That ain't
That's-
even bad. Though.
that's
not-
good.
Yeah, that's really good. That's
Yeah.
what they say that's like when you're supposed to be having kids. When you're
Cause
younger.
like
know
you
what your
gotta
partying
you
life-
gotta
I don't wanna
see
be
what
old.
life got.
Because like I feel like the 20s is like when you should. That's when your life really start. Basically, is like after high school for real.
Right.
30, 18,
And like this,
48.
and for men, this is y'all time to start grinding, start figuring out what you like, building skills, building
Mhm.
hobbies. So the next half, like you work hard now, so the next upper echelon, 30s, 40s, like late 30s, late
So
40s,
you ain't no
You-
old ass.
you not gonna be working in no damn warehouse, dead end job. You should really be chilling for real, have a nice build money up in your account so you can start investing into not just like you done invested into your life, you invested into your next generation.
Mhm.
And then that generation, you planning ahead.
Oh, bro. Be out here trying.
Well,
Don't
That was
have
right,
kids
so-
if you still trying to have fun. Wrap it
for real,
up.
for real. No.
Yeah.
But that was our little podcast. Thank y'all for watching the podcast. Girl Myra.
Brian.
Reason.
And we out this